Hello, I'm back. It has been a while since I've been on YouTube, and the reason I've been away has been a really exciting one, so I'm really excited to be able to finally share it with you now because it has been a long time coming. So as some of you already know, I do have a book series already, my awesome year books. So there's one for being 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, they're one for each year. These are ones that I wrote and illustrated with HarperCollins and were published last year, and the reason for my quiet YouTube hiatus has been that I've been working on my second book series. Yay! These are Puzzle Quests. They are Puzzle Quest. They are activity books for kids aged 7 and above. They're all written and illustrated by me along with the wonderful team at Collins for Kids. I'm just going to show you them. I'm so excited. So we have Puzzle Quest the Time Traveller. So this is an adventure story about travelling through time. Each section of the book is like a different period in time, past and future, which is really exciting. Every page is illustrated and there's over 100 puzzles to complete. So I'll show you close-ups in a second. I'll just show you the other themes. We have Enchanted Lands. So this one is kind of like trolls, giants, witches, all kinds of magical things on this quest. Missing Astronaut is a space quest, so you visit different planets, you meet aliens, it's so fun. And Mythical Mystery is a kind of mystical quest, meeting all kinds of amazing legendary creatures. So each one, you follow the story through the book, you collect clues on the way, and then once you've done all the puzzles, you can solve the ending by cracking a code with all the clues you've collected, which is so exciting because I'm not kidding when I say that these are books that I just would have dreamed of when I was a kid. They're like a puzzle book and nice pictures, and you get to crack a code. It's amazing. That's exactly, I'm like, little me is so happy right now because they're the exact sort of books that she would have loved.
And I'm going to show you a little bit from the inside of these books so you can get an idea of what's in there. There's a really good mix of puzzles, so there are a kind of balance between visual puzzles like mazes and spot the difference, maths puzzles like Sudokus, sequence puzzles, word puzzles like word searches, word wheels, crisscrosses, which are kind of like crosswords. As you can see, there's all kinds of different time periods in this one. I love it. The dinosaurs, Ice Age, you've got Victorians in there, you go to the future. It's actually a really exciting story as well, so it's a really nice combination of things to do and like things to keep kids interested. And then you collect these clue letters in the logbooks at the end of each chapter and use them to crack the code at the end and to reveal the end of the story, which is so exciting. And you can use a secret password to go onto the website at the end and unlock extra content, which was really fun to make, so I'm excited to see how that will go down. And here we have a little look at Mythical Mystery. So here is the map of the Mythos Kingdoms. We have the little dust sprite in there. There are a lot of nice characters to meet in this one. I'm just going to flick through. I feel like I want to show you everything, and then I also don't want to show you too much, so I'm just kind of strike a balance, give you a little hint of what's inside. This is the Missing Astronaut, so this one is a lot about space travel. Look at this map of space, all of the interesting planets that you're going to go to, all of the cool aliens that you're going to meet. This is really fun. You start in the Space Academy, so it's a really fun story too. I know I'm biased, but I think that they're great. And last but not least, we have Enchanted Lands. It's kind of strange to save this one to the end because it's actually the one that I created first. It probably took the longest too. Look at that map. I love that map. That's the sort of map that I would just love in a book as a kid. So I'm sort of enchanted by it, even though I did it myself. It's of course got mushrooms in it. This one has tree trolls, fern folk, witches, giants. It's very enchanted, as the name suggests. That was your little sneak peek inside the books. I hope you found it intriguing and I hope that you like the look of them. This is a massive achievement for me because of all the work that went into it. So you can see that in this journal that I dedicated to like all of the sketches and planning for the books, I put this sticker at the start. It says, wait, let's zoom in. Ooh, focus. It says, sorry, you're much too big, simply impossible, because literally the workload felt impossible for these books. But I knew that there would be a time that I look back on that sticker in the end and I was just proud of like how far I'd come. So you can see this is my little journal where I kept notes for the puzzles, working a lot of codes out, which took a lot, and like pictures of inspiring things that I kind of wanted to take inspiration from for some of the stories. So yeah, there's a lot in there, some hand-drawn mazes and ideas and stuff, so just thought I'd share little snippets of that with you. And I just thought I'd take this opportunity to show you the My Awesome Year books as well, because I realised that these were published last year, but I probably didn't share that much about them. So they're My Awesome Year being 6, My Awesome Year being 7, 8, 9, 10. There's one for each age. These are kind of a mix between diaries, journals, activity books. So there's loads of spaces to write about things that kind of kids will already be doing, like their school and their family, things like that. But there's also a lot of activities to try of things that maybe they wouldn't usually do. So there's recipes, there's these things like making a terrarium, talking about your favourite film. They're really fun and they're really nice as gifts because they're age specific. So I'm really proud to have those in my little repertoire as well.
So if you're watching on the 22nd of July, happy publishing day. These are available now, they've been published today, and if you're watching after that, well, they're already available. You can get these at, you can get them on Amazon and a few more places online. I'll leave the links down below. The Amazon link is an affiliate link, so it won't cost you any more or less, but I will get a few crumbs from Amazon. I think it's like £2 per book. But if you'd prefer to support your local bookshop, I respect that, do that. Go, I know they're in Waterstones, a few others, I'll leave a list below. And if you ask if they're in stock and they're not, then they can get them into stock for you, and then that kind of like increases demand for them as well, which is great because if these do well, then potentially I'll do some more, but we'll see. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm super excited about them. I just keep showing you the spines. I'm going to show you close-ups of my bookshelf with them all on because they're displayed very proudly, and I can't wait to go see them in a shop because with the My Awesome Year ones, I was so excited to see my first ever book series in the shops, but COVID hit right as they came out, which is kind of ironic because they're called My Awesome Year, but you know, so I never got to go and do that, so I'm hoping that I'm gonna go to a shop and see them, which will be really exciting. Yeah, I'm just like a bundle of excitement today. I really just wanted to share this with you because I know it's not my usual kind of content, and obviously these are for kids and a lot of my videos are, you know, journaling related, but we're all big kids, aren't we? I'm sure that you can see how exciting this news is, and I'm sure that you all know someone who has kids or know some kids that will love them. I don't know, basically any kids that are in my life, I'm like, do you want some books, do you want some books, do you want to do it? Because I spend so long writing and illustrating them, and then I really want to just see them being used and see them being enjoyed, which is kind of weird because I don't have kids of my own, so I don't get to see that bit. So yeah, that's really weird to like not see them being enjoyed, but I'm hoping that they are. I'm always like reading Amazon reviews on the other books to like see if they're being enjoyed, and it makes me happy. So thank you for watching and for letting me share this exciting news with you. Now that these are completed, because they have taken me months, now they're completed, I will be back to making YouTube content. There's been a few updates in my Etsy shop. If you've seen, like, a lot of new items around, there's more on the way. And the journal club as well has changed a little bit. The packs have got a little bit smaller per month, but in a really exciting way. So if you're kind of on the edge of joining the journal club, you should probably check out the description on my Patreon page because they've changed a little bit. Price is a little bit lower too, so it might be time to join us. You should. So I've got lots of projects to get working on. I'm excited for the YouTube videos that I've got coming up. I think you're going to really like them. But this was just a kind of rambly, unplanned video to just tell you what I've been doing and how excited I am, and to hopefully share the joy of the Puzzle Quest series with you. Definitely check out Collins for Kids on Instagram because they're sharing some really interesting like clues, pictures, videos. Some of them I made, some of them the rest of the amazing team made, so it's a really exciting time, so join us. Thank you for watching, see you soon, bye.